I discovered my husband was having an affair with the intern, took his bags to the company and handed them to her in front of everyone. Update 1. The silence in the executive boardroom was so thick you could slice it with a knife. 24 pairs of eyes darted between me, standing at the doorway with 2 designer suitcases, and Melissa, the 23-year-old intern who had been sleeping with my husband for the past 7 months. I hadn't planned on crashing the quarterly budget meeting, but timing, like karma, has a wicked sense of humor. Delivery for Melissa Parker, I announced, my voice steady despite the earthquake happening inside my chest. I believe these belong with you now. I'll never forget how the color drained from her face. That perfect filtered for Instagram face that had smiled at me so innocently at the company Christmas party while she was secretly texting my husband under the table. I watched her perfect French manicure, the one I was paying for through my husband's credit card, tremble as she gripped the edge of the conference table. My husband wasn't even there. Of course not. Regional sales directors always had important client meetings on Thursday afternoons, except his important meeting for the past 7 months had been in the Marriott, 2 blocks from the office, always booked under his corporate account because he was just that careless or that arrogant. I'm sorry, who are you? The CEO finally broke the silence, his Montblanc pen suspended midair. I smiled, not the broken smile of a betrayed wife, but the calculated smile of a woman who had reached her limit. I'm Alexandra Reynolds, Daniel's wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, I should say. I wheeled the luggage further into the room. I just thought since Melissa has been enjoying my husband, she might as well enjoy his belongings too. Someone near the back let out a muffled, "Oh my God," but I kept my eyes locked on Melissa. Her shame wasn't even the best part. The best part was watching the realization dawn across her face that her carefully crafted future, the one where she slept her way into a marriage with a senior executive, was unraveling in real time, broadcast to the entire upper management team. I hadn't always been this person. The Alexandra from 3 weeks ago would have crumbled into a heap of tears and self-doubt. That Alexandra died the night I found their messages. It was such a cliché how I discovered it. A notification that popped up on his iPad while he was in the shower. Can't wait to taste you again tomorrow. I remember staring at those words, my brain refusing to process them at first. This wasn't supposed to happen to us. We had the waterfront condo, the membership at the country club, the plans for children next year once his promotion came through, 15 years together, 5 years of marriage, 3 years of fertility treatments that I endured while he was working late. The mathematics of betrayal is always so precise in hindsight. Mrs. Reynolds, I think there's been some misunderstanding. The HR director started to stand, but I cut her off with a raised hand. There's no misunderstanding. I have all the evidence right here. I patted my handbag where I kept the printed screenshots, hotel receipts and the GPS history I downloaded from his car's navigation system. I just wanted to personally deliver what belongs to Melissa. Now I unzipped the first suitcase. Right on top was his favorite cashmere sweater, the gray one I'd given him last Christmas. I picked it up and tossed it to her. She caught it reflexively, horror spreading across her face. He likes when you scratch his back while wearing this. Light touches, not your nails. He's sensitive about scratches showing at the gym. Someone in the room stifled a laugh. It might have been the CFO. I wasn't done. I reached into the suitcase again and pulled out his Monogram shaving kit. He needs his special face cream every night, or he gets cranky. The expensive one from Switzerland. I tossed it across the table where it skidded to a